I'm going to share with you today the process that I use in working with the buyer. Whether you're buying your first home or your last home, it's important to hire an agent that has a very systematic process in working with a buyer to make it more easy, more enjoyable, and a lot less stress-free for you. My name is Cary, real estate agent. Today I'm going to share with you the process that we use, a step-by-step approach to getting a property under contract and getting it closed. Step number one is we sit down together, whether it's in person or virtually. We go over all the wants, all the needs that you want in the next property. And through this process, sometimes we find properties that we're aware of that are actually off the market that we can get you into immediately. Second, if you're getting a loan, we're going to connect you with one of our many great lenders that you can talk to. You can get approved for your loan. You can go through the different loan types to figure out which one is best for you. Next, both my team and I are going to start searching the market for the right property. Now, you're going to be online looking as well. As we do that, we're going to be looking at properties that didn't sell, that are off the market now, properties that are coming soon to the market, maybe any for sale by owner properties, and any what we call pocket listings out there to make sure we find everything possible for you. Then we're going to go out and see the best properties that fit your criteria in that price range. And of course, when we find the right one, we're going to make an offer. Now, this offer is going to be after taking a very careful examination of the market price. Not necessarily looking at what is it listed for, but where is the market price actually. Sometimes we're offering at list price or above list price if they've priced it extremely well. And sometimes, of course, we're offering below. It's all going to be market dependent. When we're under contract, we're going to organize any inspections that you would like to do. So everything from hiring a general inspection that'll take care of looking from the roof to the foundation and everything in between, to hiring the radon and the meth test, to the sewer line inspections. I'll review with you all the possible inspections, everything I'd recommend on the property, and go through each pros and cons for you. After the inspection, the appraisal is going to be ordered if you're getting a loan. The appraiser is going to visit the property, and it's going to take about 7 to 10 days for the appraisal report to come back. If it comes below the agreed upon price, we can either renegotiate at that point, come in at a middle ground in the value, keep it the same price, or cancel the agreement altogether. And again, if you're getting a loan after the appraisal's complete, there's a time period there where the lender's getting all the final documentation done. They're finalizing the loan, getting it through their underwriting process. They're probably going to ask you for a lot more documents, ones that you feel like you've probably submitted to them a couple times now. And after they've asked you for so much, you might even feel like they're going to ask you for some blood work to be done. But that process is the underwriting period. Just a few days before closing, we'll be able to go back through and do a final walkthrough of the property. On this walkthrough, we'll be able to look through and see if they've completed any repairs that we had negotiated to be done. Also get you a chance to walk through the property and figure out exactly where you're going to move things, measure things, do all the things that you need to there. We are also going to have the seller fill out a very thorough checklist that we've created. Provides you with the information that you'll typically ask for later on. You'll need it when you need it immediately. Things like how do the sprinklers work and which mailbox is mine. Finally, we get to close. Now we'll arrange with the title company the closing time for you. We'll also review the closing documents to make sure the numbers are correct, to make your time at the closing at the title company quick. Usually takes between 15 and 60 minutes depending on the loan type that you have and any of your questions. From there, it's going to take the title company until the next afternoon generally to be able to finalize the closing, pay off the seller's mortgage, and record the new deed in your home. At this point, it's your house. There may be a little extra time there if we've negotiated anything for the seller to be able to stay, another 24, 48 hours. If not, we'll be able to get you keys to your home immediately. Now, if you're paying cash, we could close immediately after the inspections are done. If you're getting a loan, it generally takes 21 to 30 days from acceptance of the offer to closing. Through this process, there's many recommendations, many pitfalls that we can help you avoid, and so we can design this transaction to be exactly the way you want. We can make it a lot less stress-free and more enjoyable for you. It takes a team to do all this and to do it well, and I have a terrific team working with me. I've done this over 1,000 times, and I'm excited to help you through the process.